Okay, and we are live. Hey, everybody. It has been a few days. Mother of God, it has been a few days. I'm back again. So, I understand that it probably hasn't felt that long to some, but for me, it has been... There goes my notification. It has been a hell of a week. Like, at the time of streaming this, it has been a goddamn week. So, it has been not fun. I'm not gonna surmise every detail, but let's just say some shit happened along my workplace stuff, and it just did not get any better afterwards. It was just not good. So, yeah. But we're here playing Flynn, Son of Crimson now, which is cool, because I like this game. And if I remember correctly, I got some upgrades to Flynn's moveset, I guess you'd probably call it, thanks to this lady. And now we're gonna keep going. So I went to frigid mind, swinging round my sword from side to side. Nah, it doesn't work. Ah, I see. So I thought it would move, but alright. Who dis... Man. Did he just snort ice? What? Wait. Did he just blast his icy snot on me? Wait. Well, now I have an ice ability. How do I do it? Oh. Ah, I see. Damn it. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, I have a new... I guess you'd say a movement upgrade of some kind? I have something new, which is nice. Oh, come on, it's right up there. Oh, come on. I can totally reach it. Got it. Need to get as many of those red gems as possible, because now I have a skill kit. Or a skill tree that I can invest in, which is nice. So it changes the charge up of the magic attack, not the general default thing. Oops. Good to know. Damn it. Do not attack while on those. Okay, good to know. At least I don't have ice physics to deal with, which is always a plus, because ice physics are never fun in platformers, from my experience. sense. But yeah, now I unlock the full-ass combo, which is pretty good. I wonder, does this... It does! Uh-huh. So it does freeze. There we go. Beautiful. There we are. Good amount of damage. Okay. There we are. Yeah, that combo's looping itself and looping in on itself, and it is really nice right now. There we are. Alright, got that door. But yeah, I hope everybody's been doing well today. I am very glad that my week ended on a much more positive, well, a less stressful note than when it started. Because I can tell you for certain that my week didn't start off very well, and it didn't continue to be very well until, like... Like, my week just was garbage for a while. Up until today, it was just nothing but stress, involving work and school and... Fuck. It involved a lot of stress, with my homework as well as my job, which... I've said before, I like my job working at the, cafe at my campus. It's fine. It's just the odd occasion has caused the amount of stress that I experience in the workplace to get a little out of control. And one of said out of control moments got particularly bad when it was involving stocking our items in from a delivery truck that we just got. And man, was it not easy. There we go, killed him. But yeah, it was not a good time this week. But moreover, it wasn't even just the work, it was also my homework. And this isn't like the typical, oh, student doesn't like their homework, you know, stop the presses, a student has hard time with their homework. No, this was brutally, well, not unusual, more like just, it felt particularly long and tough this week. Giggity, giggity. Because there were just some bits that had the homework go on for way longer than it should have, and I encountered a few errors that I wasn't particularly sure how to fix. But thankfully everything ended on a much calmer note than it did at the start of the week, so yeah. You know, if something was frozen in ice, would that actually preserve something to the point where it could come back to life? Because I doubt that's actually possible. Because, I mean, think about, like, the classic, you know, caveman discovered an ice thing. Would that caveman theoretically actually be alive in the ice? Or is that just more of, like... I don't know. That feels like it wouldn't be really possible. I felt like, you know, no matter how ancient the ice is or something, or how this... I don't know. I just don't think it'd be possible. I think once you froze over like that, resuscitation at some point becomes impossible. Like, I don't know what the life expectancy is for... Shit. Because I doubt a human life, in some ways, is similar to that of, I don't know, a steak. God, why was I having so much trouble with those jumps? I doubt a human life is similar enough to a steak to where it's just like, oh, freeze it for a while and then it'll be good as... And it can still be fresh enough to be able to use for fooding and... Aha! Basically what I'm saying is, I don't think Captain America could have survived being frozen for decades upon decades, even if he had a magic science thing. A mystery magic thing 3000. There we go. Beautiful. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this has even been a thing that's studied. It might just be a sci-fi thing. And I'm just being a weird nitpick. Thank God there's no fall damage. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble in this level. There we go. Woo, okay. There we go. What? Ah. Damn it. I fell. Because, I mean... I don't know. It's a weird thing to point out when it comes to video game logic, but it nonetheless has... It's something to actually... It's something that I am curious about. How... Like, of course it is possible for a person... I imagine it is possible for a person to become frozen. Like, completely and utterly frozen from, you know, head to toe like a block of ice, but will that person be preserved? Will they become living and will they be able to be resuscitated once, you know, they're thawed? I say no. I say rigor mortis probably set in, and, you know, it doesn't matter how well preserved the ice was. At some point, everything will just not function anymore. I knew leaving the ice intact up there would be a good idea. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe it's just one of those dumb things where it's like, yeah, just accept the science fiction on that one. Because I mean, we already have enough weird real life things that exist, like those really small insectoid things that are apparently indestructible and can even survive the vacuum of space. I forget what they're called, but they kind of look like the bugs from the Ohm bugs from Nazca, Valley of the Wind. Sorry, I forgot the name for a second. And yeah, apparently those bugs are damn near indestructible. So that's something. And then there's also the pistol shrimp. Sometimes you just gotta accept that life can be as weird, if not weirder, than fiction. But then there's some parts of fiction that just kind of make you raise an eyebrow and like, really? And for me, it's just frozen characters somehow being alive after being thawed. Okay, so that I can't get up to. And now, 5% is a lot of that red rock to lose. There we go. I still am curious as to what other types of weapons Flynn will be able to get, because there is a switch weapon button. Like, I'm hitting the right bumper right now, and and yeah, you see the sword flicker a little bit, so clearly I do get other weapons as much as I get other magics. I'm just not sure what they'll be. I feel like one at some point will be the fist weapon. I feel like there's no 2D sort of beat-em-up platformer thing that is complete without fist weapons. Or a fist, or just puncher. A punch thing. Why did I do that? That's dead end. Good to know. I need to not do a... Like, unless I gain an ability that explicitly says, hey, you can now dodge in midair, I shouldn't be doing... Well, technically I guess I can, but... There we go. Like, unless I got an air dash, I should stop using the dodge in midair, because all it's doing is making me fall faster. are. Okay, I managed to complete that level. And I've got a goblet to give back to the big man over in town. And I think maybe with that next 1,000, I should be able to afford some new skill, but I don't know if I... Don't know until I see. But yeah, something also came up this month that I completely forgot about in the wake of all of the school and life stuff that has been happening around me. Solar Ash. You guys remember that game? Being made by the game that's developed by the Hyperlight Drifter people? Yeah, that's coming out on the 26th. I completely forgot about that. Like, it just dawned on me like, oh wow. Because I was seeing a streamer's schedule and they had Solar Ash listed and I was like, did they get an early code? And then I looked up the release date and I'm like, oh wow, it's closer than I expected. Like, ugh, it just flew over my head. I'll definitely get it. It's just, I don't know if I'd get it for PS4 or something else. I say thinking that there's anything other than PlayStation that's going to be for it, but, I say that because, recently there was this registration thing put out, about how you can essentially try to end up being registered to be able to buy a PS5 directly from Sony. Now, if you guys have seen past streams of mine, you know that at one point during this year, I was attempting to get a PS5. Keyword being was, because I failed, and I kind of gave up eventually. Because, well, how do I put this? It disheartened me to a horrible degree to have it happen. Like, what happened was, I was in the checkout area of the website that I was on. I forget which one exactly. But literally, as I said, proceed to checkout or proceed to purchase or something like that, ran out of stock immediately. It was unbearable how, like, I felt so cheated. And yeah, I just kind of stopped after that. I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just going to wait for an opportunity where the chances are at least a bit more in my favor. And that's an important thing. And according to the new emails and stuff that I've been seeing, apparently I missed one guaranteed chance, but I'm getting another. Well, supposedly getting another. I pointed myself into a register. I pointed myself into Sony's... How do I describe this? It's like, by having my PlayStation email/account, I guess, be on a list, they can see if they can register me to be able to be eligible for a PlayStation 5 to be purchasable. Which I'd say, you know, cool. And since I have a job now, working at my campus cafe, and I'm getting paid like every 2 weeks, I think, okay, why not try for a PS5 again, especially since I'll have a bit more of a guaranteed spot in getting one. So, yeah. There may be a chance that I can be able to play my PS4 games and actually have a workable frame rate with some of them. Or be able to play high-octane games without having my PS4 turn into a jet engine, or something close to that. Because from what I've heard of other PS5 owners, the PS5 is actually really relatively quiet compared to a PS4. Like, obviously some experiences in games vary, but for the most part, my PS4, during games that have a bit more of a higher graphical fidelity, like, what's a good example? Like, I don't know, Resident Evil 2 Remake or Yakuza 0, God, especially the Yakuza games, it has caused my PlayStation 4 to turn into a jet engine, essentially. And that did once cause me to be like, okay, I should probably seek out a PS4 Pro. Well, that didn't work. It didn't end up working out. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just wait till a PS5 then, because surely they'll make it backwards compatible. Surely they'll let PlayStation 4 games be playable on the PlayStation 5. And turns out that is indeed a yes. Albeit with some restrictions and with some, what's the word I'm looking for? With some caveats, I guess. Like, for instance, you know, Bloodborne is playable on the PS5, but it's locked at 30 frames per second, which I know is a lot of people's bitching point about that. It's like... But here I sit just being like, hey, just be glad it's a stable frame rate. Like, I understand people want their 60 frames per second, but sorry, man, you're not going to be able to see Lady Maria's left tit jiggle very well because it just isn't going to happen from Software. And I'm speaking specifically her left tit. There we are. Oh, come on. I can make that. There we go. All right. What's up here? Aha. Yeah, this is definitely a lot like Shantae Half Genie Hero in regards to it being relatively open areas that you can probably explore. That you can probably explore again at later times with upgrades and such to fully complete them. And there's nothing wrong with that. It just means that the levels are a bit more straightforward and linear compared to other Metroidvanias. There we go. There we go. Oh, and I should mention that that this whole occurrence lately of my streams being implausible Lately my internet's actually been behaving itself. Also, I just crashed out like a fucking idiot. But yeah, my internet has, believe it or not, been behaving itself quite well recently. And, what this essentially means is that streams can probably become more frequent. Literally, the only thing that probably will stop me from streaming in a given night is, my mood and how the day might have gone for me. Like, I realize that's not a very concrete statement, but you gotta understand, sometimes you live as a college student and you just do not find that you have... I'm just gonna die. You just don't have the time for things like you normally do. It's just a fact of life, you know? Because I would have streamed Tuesday. I actually would have, but as I said, the day kicked my ass, and I was mentally and emotionally exhausted. Like, I was kind of not breaking at the seams, but I was out of it. I was very much like zoned out and needed like a major detax of the day's events, so to speak. And I realize how weird that statement sounds, but trust me, when life stresses hit, they can hit hard. Because whenever life gets you down and your smile is all a frown and the gravy train has left you behind, when you are all out of hope at the end of your rope, shit, I can't remember the rest of the song. Point is, I don't think I have an enormous penis to look at to make my day brighter. Only time where I can probably ever make that joke. Oh. See, that was just goofy. That was just goofy. What happened? Is there not a... I guess there's not a, boulder to use. Also, I didn't realize that boulder was an insta-kill if I touched it. That's weird. I thought boulder on top of things meant, oh, platform. No, it did not. Oh, my God. Okay, well now I understand why the boulder's a thing. It's a set piece of the level. I'm always bad at those, though. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. Oh! Not gonna attempt to touch that boulder. Nope. I'm away from the swing around, so there we go. It's like a shooting gallery. Like a shooting gallery at ye old county fair. I spelt the ye with 2 E's to be hip and new. Ah, balls. Alright, need to wait for it to come back and... There we go. There we are. Ah, I could have just done that. Easy. Oh, God. I forgot. Complete. Oh. You know, as useful as it is to put chat in emote only mode, there are a lot of times where I forget to disable it. Like just now. Like it just dawned on me that chat was in emote only mode. Oops. I mean, I guess that's the deal about streaming. Sometimes you forget stuff. It's just a fact. Like sometimes you forget what time you stream, sometimes you forget things about games while you're streaming, and sometimes you forget to turn off a specific type of mode that your chat was in. There we go. There we go. Okay. Looking good so far. Alright, so far so good. I'm just gonna check up what's up there first. There we go. This is a nice little platforming challenge. Just trying to make sure that your stuff is all in line. trying to make sure that you destroy the ice blocks when they need to be and restore them. Now, what's... is up here level progression? Alright, doing well so far. Beautiful. Lots of damage. Okay, that's level progression. So I'm gonna go right instead. I now see the mistake that I have made. I now see the big mistake. Yep. Alright, well, it was either go that way or the different way, so I made my choice. I thought I could come back here to explore, but nope. Made it. That, let's go get some more abilities if possible. No, actually, I don't think that's possible. Well, darn. And I remember I got a particular relic that I could give him, but it's not on the page of the actual thing that he gives me, so... Yeah, it looks like I'm shit out of luck there. And I don't think I have any new skills I can buy with this amount of red gems. Nope. Increase max health, and I think this is increase heal orb. Desmagic. And eventually I can get a lightning shock and a fire. Wait, so Crimson isn't the same thing as fire? Okay. That's a combo. Alright, I'll just let the new ones be a surprise when I get to them. But yeah, this, I doubt I can do anything with, because I I just reach a dead end at some point. Oh, it's you! Made it up here, huh? Looks like the little child finally cooled down. I don't want to hear it about that filthy dog. What's done is done. Don't let anything else get in my way. How disappointing. You're as worthless as this stupid rock. Here, you have it. It's the same color as your dumb hair. Bitch, my hair fucking cool. Control your anger. Present this stone to the... Oh! You dumb bitch! This dumb bitch. You see something that's super crimson like that and you think to yourself, it might be useful as a skipping stone or a paperweight. Fucking... Seriously? She's gonna feel so dumb. New tree. Crimson Control. Oh. So it's Rage of the Gods. Crimson's control meter by attacking enemies. Once the meter's full, let your Crimson power take out. Yep. I can cancel out of it. Good to know. Oh, damn. Well, that works. Woodshade Settlement. Who are you? Would you look at that? Flynn, right? I've known Boren for longer than I can remember. He's a champ. He's a champ for taking you under his wing. Your parents would be proud if they could see you now. The abomination of a man that caused all the suffering should be long gone now, though. Zelok, the purest form of evil. He wanted nothing but to see everything good in this world perish at his hands. He was a Redditor. Sorrel and Alistair sacrificed so much for this island. For the island, your parents. Never forget them, Flynn. Hey, stranger, I don't believe we've met. I'm Kanoki, but my friends call me Kano. I stumbled upon this island by complete accident. There was this strong sense of energy that seemingly pulled me toward it. I'm not sure if that is good or bad. Either way, I'm yet to explore this island before moving on. See you around, friend. Okay. Careful, lad. Up ahead around is Rustwood. It's a hazardous and creepy place full of bugs, toxic slime, and darkness. Not fun. The path to Rustwood itself is very dangerous too. You'll most likely need a mount of some kind. Dex couldn't hear your call. I get to ride the dog? There's the point where I get to ride the dog? I want to ride the dog! Darn it. Darn it, I want to ride him. I want to ride the dog. Like, I think this was... Wasn't it, like, up here? It was like an upper route. Yeah, it's that. I can't climb up that. That's the other exit. And this was where the level ended, because I can't go past that. Yeah, can't climb up that. Hey, Dumbo. I did a thing. I wonder, can I freeze her? I can! Oh, that's broken. I can freeze her. Go crazy! Ah! Go stupid! Ah! Go crazy! Go stupid! Go crazy! Ah! Yeah! Go crazy! Yeah! Your power's supposed to be weak. What is happening? No doubt you're getting help from her. You'll never stop the scourge. It's spreading as we speak. I am only here to waste your time, you fool. See you later. Well, that's broken. The fact that I'm able to freeze her in place and get a free hit or a heal, whatever I need at the time. Why did I walk? I think I hit the jump button. Did I not hit jump button? There you are. Yeah, this game's pretty charming so far. It's nice and simple, and I like that. Sometimes what you need is a simple game, especially after the mind screwing that No More Heroes can give you. And as I said on the first stream I did of this game, I will return to No More Heroes 3. No worries. I wanted to try something new, and this was something new that I had in my Switch, and I wanted to give it a shot because it looked fun. Help, I'm terrified of wolves. Help, why did I come here? Thank you so much. Just makes me want to let out a big old yeehaw. I thought they'd never leave me alone. Oh, this is Rickathon. This is the guy that creates the Rickroll convention where everybody dresses up as Rick Astley. And Never Gonna Give You Up is blared down the halls as the rest of society weeps in joy as the Rickrollers have finally gone away from their homes. Hollow Isles. Okay. So I have to head back down to that fishing port area. Ooh. Oh no, wind. Oh god, I have really bad flashbacks to when I was playing Celeste for the first time. Trying to navigate those platforms where you'd have to use the wind to your advantage. Oh my god, those were You want a challenging game, Celeste is definitely going to be one for you, but the thing is that I don't know. Celeste is a good game. It's just really tough. There we go. was an exit to the level on the left. Can the camera go low? No, it can't. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay, now it's going the other way. Not gonna miss out on this. I need the health. Well, not the cleanest getaway, but I did it. As I said, I'm not exactly somebody that plays platformers a whole lot. So, if I'm able to get past that without dying, that works for me. So I can... Alright. I thought if I stopped it short, it would end up using up my entire bar, but no, I can just straight up go like, alright, halfway down and I killed 2 enemies, that's good. And I can just stop it right there. Good. Good to know. Oh. Oh, you get you instantly die if you're in icy water for too long. Good to know. Oh, come on, I was there. Oh, fucking come on. Damn it. All right. Yeah, that's fair. I was surviving only on 1 health. Alright, so it's asking for me to do this roll jump that I didn't realize I could do. Like, I knew I could do it, but I didn't realize the game would actually want me to. Because I didn't think it was an incorrigible mechanic that the game would want me to use. I thought it was just something you did with proper timing. Oh, come on, I was right there. Heal up a little bit. Oh, I have to wait for the wind, too. I didn't even realize that the wind was still doing its thing. Oh, I can dash underwater. There we go. Pay dirt. Nice. I think that was even worth it, because I don't know if this is going to be the end of the level. Come on, there we are. There we go. And there we are. Level's done. Now, I'm gonna go check on... Was it Wilder Falls or... No, it was this. This was the old fishing hamlet. I'm ever grateful, Flynn. I thought he was a goner attempting to hike that treacherous mountain. I don't have much of anything to give you, so here to have the dang old key to get yourself the dang old red rock, dang old get yourself a fishing rod, man. Oh, no, the key goes to that. Oh, I unlocked a... Oh. Isles challenge. What? Clear enemy waves. Okay, so it's an enemy waves challenge. There we go. There. How many waves is this? How many waves am I gonna get with this? Okay, it starts me over. Give me a second. I'm just going to take a little stretch because my back's killing me. Oh, sorry. Ugh. I've had some really bad posture lately, so I need to stretch my back. Sorry for all the text interruptions. My friend is giving me updates about something. There we go. There we go. I run out of steam near the end. Ugh. All right, let's try this again. It's that last bit there when you combine a crab with the knight with the imp. Okay, use the imps against them. I didn't think of that. Haha! There. There we go. Ah, goddamn bullhorn balls! Fuck, damn. Ah. What's up? Hey, combo. Nothing much. Just trying to beat this little combat challenge. A friend of mine's also texting me because something's happening with her dog, and I can't exactly give her an update on situations right now because I'm streaming. But yeah, so far stream's going good. No terrible internet hiccups. There we go. But yeah, this combat challenge is a tad tougher than I expected. And I also gained a Range of the Gods mode in the form of that. Yeah, fuck you, old man. Yes! Woo! And that's it. Beautiful. With 1 health, I did it. Oh. Ugh. And now I can afford to do a big ol' thing with upgrades. Alright, but first, I know, texting during a stream, how professional. But yeah, if you're wondering, my dogs lately have been fine. The only real issue is that one of them got like a, I want to say probably got scraped or something by like an insect or by something outside, and it got infected and swole a little bit, but he's on antibiotics now, and now he's doing much better. But he's old, you know, sometimes stuff can just slow him down real easily. Alright. Oh wow, I've got a lot. This means keeps full control for longer. Ooh. What that do? Oh, increases the length of the gauge. Oh god, I have so many. In mid-air. Oh, so I have a ground stick. I have a Zelda 2 style pogo stick. You ever seen a guy with a crimson sword do a pogo stick? Bouncing your sword off of one guy's head and then bouncing into another? It's the funniest shit I ever seen. Ooh, CR plus Y. Unleash a powerful, high damage fury attack. That kind of looks like the Sonic Rave from Kingdom Hearts. Aerial uppercut. Is this the upper slash that I've been wanting? I fucking hope so. Ooh! Okay, problem is it uses the Crimson Charge, so I shouldn't be doing it liberally. Alright, now then. That's right, no pupper. In that case, I have no thing to skyrocket me up in the different exit there. Ooh, hello. You're Flynn, right? Glad to see you finally made it up here. It's safe around these springs, so don't be fooled. But don't be fooled, beyond the tranquil spring waters awaits danger. Only recently we spotted what looks like to be some kind of assassin-like being, and it moves fast. Keep your wits about you, Flynn. Okay. God, being in a hot spring surrounded by snow sounds like the best thing. It sounds so good right now. Like those monkeys in Japan that get to lounge around in hot springs. Oh, what it would be like to be one of them. There you are. It's about time you showed up. I know. Those cabins can be quite a trek. They were once a thriving mining location, but we abandoned them years ago. After a great war, we realized that the mountain itself was on the verge of collapse, and since then we've taken measures to avoid it and keep it stable. The beauty of this island, though, is that it sustains itself by power of crimson, but unfortunately, that attracts the attention of unwanted guests. Okay, so something about the island itself, in terms of its life force, causes it to just have monsters. Okay, then. But yeah, that is probably a sight that you can actually have in Japan in the winter, is to have a nice, relaxing onsen session in the middle of a snowscape. That sounds... Oh, I want it so badly. Alright, who's this guy? Oh, hey, mister. It's so nice up here. I could stay all day, but my dad would probably get angry. I traveled up here with some of my buddies over there. They're taking really good care of me. You seem like a nice man. Can you keep a secret? If you go through this big door right here, you can go up a big lift to the top. My dad says so anyway. But it's locked. I usually stand guard to make sure no strangers go in or out, but without a key, that's impossible. My dad's name is Tolman, which is also my name. Weird. He'll be at our village in Woodshade Settlement asking for the key. Be on your guard, be on this point, young one. I overheard some disturbing chatter from the other side of the chasm. Well, I'm gonna come back here then. Because I'm gonna get to do wood-shade settlement stuff. What? Oh, there's like invasion points. Oh god! Sorry, friend texted literally just as I was going... Alright, the axe is indestructible, good to know. Woo! Oh. Can I make it over there? No, probably not. I can't break it. Shame. Ow. Woo! Managed to do that with just 2 health. That was pretty hairy.
It was very dicey.
Oh my god. Ah, I had to kill that thing. Okay, there. God, this is like getting chased by those, Ow. This is like getting chased by those evil mushrooms from Mario 3D Land. If you don't know what I'm talking about, around the time of the 3DS being the super huge thing, I played Super Mario 3D Land, and there was this one, I guess, downgrade item that was essentially like an evil mushroom, and it harmed Mario instead of powered him up, which, you know, was very scary. But the other scary part is that it would follow you unless you did something about it. So, yeah. That's what I mean when I'm referencing that. Okay. I guess I did it?
Cool. Oh, okay then.
He's a brave little man, loves guarding the lift that my tribe and I built many moons ago. Here, take the clearance key. Or clear crest key, not clearance key. Be careful though, those doors haven't been opened in a while. Talking to someone right now, but I'll be with you in a minute. No, it's cool, man. I ain't forcing you to do anything. I'm not enforcing any interactions here. You're kind of a celebrity around here, aren't you, Flynn, right? Aren't you? Flynn, right? I have no doubts in my mind that you'll keep the island safe with your wonderful friend, Dex. I only landed here a little while ago, but I've already learned a lot about this island. The energy in this place radiates is out of this world. Stay safe out there. Should you come visit my home once you're done being a superhero? Shh! Don't say that! They're gonna make him they're gonna turn him into a Marvel movie. Hey, Marmota. Yeah, that kind of is furry-ish in design, isn't it? Into our small... the incident... Okay. Yeah, just all repeats of points I've already done. But let's go check out that door that I found. But yeah, glad to see you, Marmota. How are you doing? You think they're pretty cool? I mean, hey, not to knock a good design, but let's just say that fur designs come with a bit of a caveat on the internet. Glad to hear you're doing good. Marmota, if I am being completely honest, I have had a really hard week. I have had a very, very tough week. But the week has been finished for me, and hopefully the weekend will not have a whole lot of stress. Because, yeah, this past week has been a very hard one. In between you and talking to a friend, so I'm catching bits. Hold on. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, things are a bit... Can't write because I had to validate my account. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry about that. It's a precaution that I wanted to take for, you know, streams to not be hit with invalid bot attacks. You know about that, right, Marmota? About the hate raids that happened on Twitch, or that had been happening on Twitch for some time? I ended up adding the validation stuff on top of some other things to make it so that my account, or my Twitch, doesn't get hit with those. Granted, I'm not exactly one of the streamers that does get hit like that, but let's just say I have gotten my fair share of bot follows, and yeah, they're obnoxious. But yeah, that's one of the things that people recommend streamers do to prevent bots or hate accounts from accessing their Twitch, is to put up some validation stuff to make sure, you know, valid accounts are what are following you, and yeah. So that's the whole deal. That's the reason why you have to validate. But that's just kind of the realities of streaming, or even just doing content online, is that there are a lot of security measures that have to be taken, and sometimes those measures happen to involve making sure your audience are in fact real people. Because one particular account that has been notorious in its attempts to hate raid is one that goes by Hoss, Hoss. And this bot had been making a lot of variants of itself in order to harass streamers and harass the more marginalized streaming. So yeah, that's why I added the extra steps. That's why I also did some things to make sure my account got secure, because Twitch also got hacked recently, which, yeah, that was interesting to learn about. But that's again the realities of making content online, is that the people that have malicious intent behind your platform will likely be as fast as you are when trying to make a platform. Like, I no doubt suspect that there are going to be hackers attempting to get into Twitch and mess with their people's content at this very moment. So, yeah, cybersecurity is a very, very real thing that people need to consider when doing content, or considering to make content on a platform, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. I mean, that's part of the reason when my dad was suggesting the prospect of me going for a cybersecurity type thing, because it's a really important job to do, especially in the modern age. I am learning a bit about it, though, which is good. There we go. Any others? Damn it, yes. I don't know what that noise was. That was just... I have no idea what that noise was. Good sound effects? Yeah. I mean, that's the benefit of doing this stuff, is that I've been learning how to make sounds on my own that I never imagined that another human being could make. Although then again, what I did there did sound more like a Beavis voice. Do you know what Beavis and Butthead is, Marmota? Just curious. You're able to create your own Foleys? Yeah, yeah. There we go.
Heal.
There we go. There we go.
You hammer smasheth us. We burn when smashy sneaker.
The strangest noises can come out of a person's mouth when they're playing video games to try and complete something. Man. It just happens. And I'm probably not the only... Well, I'm definitely not the only person in the world that can do a Golem impersonation. But at least you now know one of them. I'm just sick of their shit. There we go. Ooh.
Oh, getting dicey.
There we go. Oh, that was it. Hell yeah, did the challenge.
Sneaker accomplished challenge.
Actually, that sounded more like Yoda. Syoda? Is that Snowel? I'm trying to think of what a combination of Gollum and Yoda would sound like. Ooh. Increases the chance to land a critical strike. I'll take that, actually. Extra bar. Oh, so this means it'll just fill up faster.
I'll take that.
Alright, so I fulfilled the challenge. Sadly, still cannot talk to Doggo. So it looks like I've got to do this boss, or whatever this next icon is. 'Cause I beat that. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're cool! Oh, you are cool. I like you. Nope. Alright, gotta learn the patterns. Design is cool, but I need to not be distracted by that. Damn it, I missed that. This person's cool. I kind of like that. I don't mind getting my ass kicked so long as the person that's kicking my ass is cool. And this guy, Bora, he's cool. Oh, there's spikes in the corner of the screen. I didn't even notice that. Why did I dodged into the spikes like an idiot. Gotcha! Woohoo! He was a toughie. Alright, what did I get from this? That was tense? Yeah, he was a cool fight. I liked him. Aha! An axe. My first weapon switch. Flynn, my son, I am so sorry, but I can't be by your side through this journey, but you are already doing so well. I will do anything I can to help you save Dex and vanquish this evil, but my energy is very thinly spread across this land in the form of... These shrines. Sorry, that burp just came out of nowhere. Your father and I sacrificed our lives for Rosantica. Good form. That is a nice looking axe. And I'm sorry to put the rest on your shoulders, but this gift should help you greatly. You can now form the Crimson Battle Axe. With your ever-thriving Crimson Power, a weapon designed after your father's own battle axe. Ooh! Well, switching weapons is super quick. Okay, so it can break apart this purple wall. Wait. Wasn't there a purple wall that I couldn't get past before somewhere? Oh man, I don't even know where. Help the pooch. Help the doggo. Oh, thank goodness for you, Flynn. Dex wasn't looking so good. Her energy seems to be recovering slowly and her color is coming back, but she still needs her remaining 3 guardian spirits to thrive. We should escort her to Sanctia. She'd be safer there. Who knows her horribly. I'm reading faster than I can speak. So great to see Dex back in Sanctia. I'm a scat man. Flynn, you've done great work already, as should be expected for you after all, though I suppose you may be a bit confused with all this. As you've heard from me many times in the past, I knew your father, Alistair, very well. Years ago, not long after your birth, we saw the end of a long war spanning across years that your father played a large role in. War between Rosantica and the Scourge was sparked due to conflict between beings from a separate world from ours. There's more to Rosantica than it seems, as I'm sure you noticed in your journey so far. There is an alternate version of Rosantica, always watching and waiting. We kept peace only thanks to Sorel, your mother. Her naturally kind and warm nature was a bit too much for the other beings, Zelok. Thus a large conflict began, and here we are. Sanctia was a very popular place before your birth, but we're doing our best to rebuild. I'm sorry for talking your head off, Flynn, I will share information in time, but Dex needs your help. Go to the Hollow. Sea of the Caverns, go to the Hollow. You can access them via the caves below. Please tell the Neptins that Emmett sent you. I almost said Nymphets, and I'm like, that sounds like a horrible thing. Okay, giant blob fish dude, I could accept. Fox people? Sure. Who the fuck is this peppermint mascot guy? Are you seeing this? The game has kept to a very specific kind of art style. And I like the game's art style. Its art direction and art style are really great. But Peppermint Jake here, thank you, combo. This would be like the equivalent of sticking like the Pillsbury Doughboy in Dark Souls. that actually...
When you bludgeon me with a mace, I'll turn out really good for your bread.
You died. I now want to see a mod of Dark Souls where someone replaces the character model, like the main character's player model, as the Pillsbury Doughboy. Oh, that would be so funny. Oh, that'd be great. Hey, cool guy, keep being cool, guy. What the fuck is your deal? Don't worry, Flynn, I'm sure Dex will be fine. She needs some time to rest. She'll be back to her normal self once she has her guardian spirits. How do you like the recent experiment of mine? With such melancholic air in the... I thought we'd go ahead and have a chat with it. So that... He's there for encouragement, exactly. Really? Okay, so they wanted to have a character that exists to be an encourager. That's fine. They wanted a character to essentially just, be like the cheering on ball guy from fucking Pokemon Sword and Shield. Why a peppermint? And why make him look like this? Oh my god, and I just saw the pun in his name. Do you see this Dragon Quest pun combo? Wait, did he literally just say you're a great friend. All this time you haven't tried to eat me. I probably shouldn't give people ideas. That's why I said it. Your outfit looks great today. That color is perfect on you. Looking extra red today. Keep being you. Your outfit looks great today, and that color's... Okay. I read one that was like, you're such a good listener. You can't skip my dialogue. This game, man. Can I pet the dog now? Damn it. I want a pet dog. 0 out of 10. Game won't let me pet dog. who are you? So you're the guy I keep hearing muffled conversations about. Flynn, right? You should probably keep low like us. Do you really want the kind of attention on you? Ugh, the idea makes me shudder. Okay, edgelord, fucking rogue party member who's like, that's the kind of guy where if he was a player in a D&D game, he would be like, I go sit in the corner of the bar and I flip my cape over and don't listen to anything while I have my ale be brought to me. And the party's just like, cool, bro, you're not gonna get all this world building. So you're the kid that's trying to save the world, huh? Sorry to say, kid, but this strange barrier won't shift. I tried, it's solid. Unless you can do something about it, the hollow is blocked off. And you're from the Crimson bloodline. That explains a lot. But yeah, when I saw Encourage Mint, I felt a part of my soul both revive and die at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, man, you just hear a certain thing, or you read a certain thing in the case of text-based games, and it just happens. Alright, I'm just double-checking to make sure. I don't think I can afford another skill at this moment. Although I should be able to stock up on my Rage of the Gods meter. Yeah, I can't afford anything. Alright. I can't think of any other places that have a barrier like that in front of them. Actually, gonna give a look at this, because I remember there's like a spiky barrier of some kind that I could potentially break? Maybe? I have no idea. No, didn't think so. I didn't think I'd be able to. Also, it looks like the skill trees that, the skill tree for the sword mixes with the axe as well. So the axe also has a 4-hit combo and probably has an uppercut and swinging, spinny animation as well. Alright. Ooh, underwater cave, or underwater, lakes. Shibaro. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Ow. Oh, well, that's a benefit to the axe. It stuns like crazy. It can juggle and stun. Problem is, it's slow. It is slow to hit. It is pretty good, though. Yeah, sword's fast, all around good, but doesn't exactly have the stopping power of the axe. It's a pretty good axe. Oh god, I forgot there's a backswing. Oh, I can head back there. I wonder if there's an upgrade to my air supply that I could get. I should be able to make it, I think. I can do it. I can make it. Or... Uh-huh. See, now that there's the right idea. All them delicious red rocks. All them delicious collectible pop rocks. All right, and there we are. Yeah, this axe is pretty good. Again, caveat is that it's slow, but man, is it good. I think I might try to screw around with the axe for a little while. Because, yeah, this is pretty nice. Nope, but they can. Damn it, I was thinking I could exploit the range of the axe a little bit. Oh, that's... Ooh, that's a lot of money to lose. And me thinks that probably harder difficulties in the game will increase the amount of money you lose on death. That's what I think will happen. And probably make the enemies a bit more aggressive. I nearly went at a really bad time there. Alright, I'm having a good time with this game so far. Well, I say so far. This game's fun. I like it. It's charming. Yeah, screw that guy with the fish. Ow! Well. Couldn't kill him. Come on, scroll faster. No, go through. There. Running out of air there. That's a funny little sprite. Alright, doing okay so far, except for getting stuck on level geometry, but that's fine. It's not the game's fault, it's mine for thinking certain things are happening when they really aren't. Go, 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 go! Oh, thank God, that part's done. Heal. Freeze you. And there we are. Up. So, I should mention that at the time of this stream, I did get some games to have on my PC. One was for fun for myself, and the other is one that I actually would want to play on stream in the future. Probably something to do when I finish No More Heroes 3. Or this, whichever of the two. The point is, it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I wanted to wait till the game was on sale before I got it. And it was on sale because it had its 2nd anniversary today. The game I got in question is Disco Elysium. Yeah, I'm a plan on playing Disco Elysium because I hear from a lot of people that it's one of the best written games that's come out in a very, very long time, in a pretty damn much groundbreaking sense. And I like a well-written video game, so I'm gonna give it a try. And the other game I got is a little game that I noticed a while back, and from what I've seen has gotten some positive reception. It's a Fire Emblem-esque tactical RPG called Dark Deity. So, I've got my eye on that, and I purchased it, so that's the one I'm just going to be playing for me. That's a me game. But, yeah. Basically what I'm saying is, there is a likely chance in the future that I will get to do some Disco Elysium. I do hear that the game does have a lot of very disturbing themes and content, though, so I guess heads up about that. Should go without saying, I think. Okay, doing better. Ooh. There's a thing down there. Oh, is there something? Let's see if I can make it over there. Yes, I can. So things to talk about. Hold on, let me get these first. About that Facebook shutdown, I was kind of excited about the thought of getting an Oculus Quest 2 for Christmas. Well, apparently some Oculus 2 Quest users couldn't even turn on their headsets or use certain online features because Facebook was down. Facebook owns Oculus. I just hate the fact that they had to make it rely on Facebook servers. Oh no! Oh, that sucks! Oh. I mean, hey, at least you're not one of the unfortunate souls that owns an Oculus and therefore had to essentially lose money due to Facebook servers. Oh, that sucks, though. Oh, I feel more sorry for the people who just lost their fucking VR headset over Facebook's horse shit. Yeah, like, if the thing doesn't work on its own merit, then frankly, I don't think people should have dropped money on it, no matter how cheap it might have been compared to something like, I don't know, that just, oh, that sucks. Oh, those, like imagine, okay, well this isn't a good example, but imagine, if you will, if playing a PlayStation console meant you had to be connected to PlayStation in order to even load a video game or install it. I'm not even talking about just going... I'm not even talking about going onto the PlayStation Store. I'm talking just strictly, like, opening the console or turning on the console, put in the game disc, and then just play it. Or go to your selected game app that's on it and then play it. Like, imagine, if you will, if you weren't signed to the PlayStation Network, the PlayStation would go like, hey, fuck off, you need to sign into your PS Plus account, or sign into a PS Plus account in order to actually play the video game you bought with your money. Give us more money for the game that you bought, so you can play the game you bought with your own money, bitch. That feels like what's happening with Oculus. I don't have it, but it looks like a great way to start getting into VR and playing Oculus Rift. The Oculus is working now, but that incident shows some bullshit. Yeah, if it's reliant on Facebook servers, and if Facebook is susceptible to hacking, I mean, imagine if, like, there was an Oculus or a VR headset that was reliant on YouTube, and if YouTube was down for like a quarter of a second, and suddenly your whole VR headset just got bricked. Like, yeah, that. Like, if some people can't even turn on their headsets because Facebook is down, that is stupid. Jesus God. I was thinking of getting it to play VR chat and talking to some furries. Yeah, I am not gonna jump in on the VR bandwagon. Oh, look at this guy! This guy looks cool! This guy looks really cool. I like his design. I'm reminded a lot of the Zoras from Zelda. And I like the Zoras. Buff fish dude. It's Sidon! He found his way into indie games now. Sidon will be everywhere. Watch, let's see. In 2037, when Smash, what would the subtitle for the next Smash game even be? Smash Infinity. Smash Mugen. No, just Smash Infinity. Imagine Smash Infinity happens and then Sidon is announced as a character. That'd be fucking great. Wait, is that Crimson? You're the son of Sorel. You have to be Flynn? Excuse me. Sorry, I'm Remy, leader of the Neptune Guard. You dropped in at a very bad time. If you will, go and speak with my 4 Neptune brothers to get caught up while I think of a way to fix this mess that you're now that you're here. Oh, and tell them Remy sent you. They can be a little rude otherwise. Will they make me dive off of a gigantic cliff in order to solve a mini game? But yeah, this place looks cool. Okay, at a glance, that kind of looks like Azrael, or that one Deltarune character that people are drawing with the blunt in his mouth. Doesn't it look like that at a glance? I realize it's probably a fish person. I realize it is a fish person, but I don't know. I see like the ear-looking thing on the side and the face, and I just kind of goes like, that's got to be the Deltarune person. There's got to be that wizard guy that people keep drawing with a blunt in his mouth. Hello, Flynn, is it? I know a lot about you and your past, but more importantly, your future. I can read into the future by mixing ingredients from around the island and make a fortune-telling blends of Neptunian tea. Oh dear, today's blend is as bitter as the scourge itself. It's not often it tastes so somber, my friend. With the tea so bleak brews a storm. And also, my God, is that... What is that? Is that representation in this weird crossover? You're not from around here, are you? Let me fill you in a little secret, since our Remy believes you're worthy of being here. You've heard of the Great War, haven't you? Well, this here capital isn't a capital at all. This place is a facade. After the island first fell victim to the hands of Zelok, we couldn't risk our palace becoming a target, so we built this place as a decoy. Unfortunately for us, it looks like he figured that out. I don't know if that's more like, is Zelok smart, or are these guys not smartent? You look awfully familiar. Have we met? You remind me a lot of Sorel. What? You're really him? I mean, I'm so sorry to hear your parents. He must have been so young when it happened. The true Crimson legacy lives on. I was afraid we were too late after your mother and father's sacrifice. There is still a lot I wish to learn about the power of Crimson and your family's history. I'll leave you be, though. I'm not into talking to strange folk like yourself, but a friend of Remy is a friend of mine. Us Neptune have always been living under an island for centuries. We rarely socialize with those above the surface unless it's essential. That doesn't mean we don't get along. Damp, dark caves are just our thing. This is where we stay. Aquarius Palace holds a strong connection with the Crimson Sanctuary above ground. This is why it must remain a secret. Oops. You dumbass. What a dumbass. See my dumb brother anywhere? He's always wandering off and getting lost. All he cares about are those silly gold relics. He's obsessed. Oh. Her brother's big man from up there. The gang has been taken hostage and it is all my fault. I'll never forgive myself. Oh. What? Remy sent you? To punish me, I suppose. I was on guard and I swear I looked away for only a second. He just vanished. How could someone that big, grand, just disappear? I blinked and poof. I was blinded by a green flash and my sight came back and all that was left was King Nobody. Remy, that's our leader, all right. Good thing he's so calm in situations like this, otherwise we'd be all over the place. Our king has been taken hostage and now being guarded by our main resident, a prisoner in his own home. We abandoned Aquarius Palace, so we heard that the Scourge had taken hold of the island. Again, it's not safe in these parts. I wouldn't stick around. Okay, so basically their king got kidnapped and I gotta save him from Green Flash Lady. Marvelous, beyond the capital is the Crystal Grotto, our primary passageway to the palace. Unfortunately, that place is riddled with Scourge magic and preventing us from leaving. Being of Crimson blood, I'm sure that won't be an issue for you. Our palace is on the other side of the grotto. That's where our king is being held. Alright. How much of the, okay, I've only got 1,800. did get a relic, so I'm gonna go beat this shit in, and then I will. Ooh. And then I'll get an upgrade, and then after that, I'll probably end the stream. Oh, damn it, I missed. There we go. Nothing this way, okay. Not taking any risks, not with these things. Yeah, these hammer dudes are really tough. I'm not taking any risks on those, especially with only 2 health. Balls. I missed. Yeah, okay, the axe is good. It does lots of damage and stuns really, really fast, but I just, the sword's faster, and I'd prefer to be able to strike quickly and be able to evade around instead of, you know, have slow attacks that I could easily get hit in between. I'm not a stun locker. Well, I am a stun locker, but I'm not a heavy weapons guy, basically. There we go. Nothing against the axe. I might end up using it in a boss fight or something, but I don't trust its, I don't trust the wind-up, basically. There we go. Sorry, I get nervous when fighting those armor guys because they can be pretty tanky. I like the uppercut to spin. It's a good move. Spin. Up. Yep. Okay. That calls for this. Is that a cheese? Yes. But at the very least, it's a cheese that's justified. I'm American. We always try to justify our cheese. Alright. And there we go. And I think with that, we should be able to easily afford new skills alongside giving things to Fishman. Alright, yeah, I'll be definitely able to afford some skills. Alright, what do I get? Ooh, there's so many options. Keep full control for longer, plus 5 seconds whilst in Crimson Control. It's pretty good to use. Larger blast, but I can't afford it. More health or... more health. Yeah. I think I'm good with that. Alright, with that done, I think that will end the stream for the night. So, thank you all for joining me. And, I think I'll start on No More Heroes 3 again soon, so be sure to keep an eye out on that. Yeah, this game's good. I will come back to it. No worries there. I just want to get into No More Heroes 3 some more, so keep an eye out on my stream stuff to keep, you know, posted. So thank you all for joining me, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, thanks for watching all the way through. And yeah, with that said, I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.